Hello Cancerians and welcome to your March 2022 readings with me. If you're new to my channel, please do subscribe. Dear Cancerians, if you're Sun, Moon and Rising, then this reading is for you. Well, how do we start the month of March? Well, it starts with some kind of a challenging energy, my dear Cancerians. I see that there is some kind of a challenging energy here. Either you are, busy with a lot of administrative stuff that you have to do. Maybe it's for your house, maybe it's for a new job, maybe it's for a visa procedure, maybe it's for your job or your house or your vehicle. Something like this is coming up in the first week, or maybe it is just that you have to go through lots of tests before you travel. All right, my dear Cancerians, and it can also be due to a concern for some kind of family member has some kind of problem, and that indirectly is affecting you. This also can be the energy of the first week. All in all, I would like to tell you, my dear Cancerians, is that don't get into any kind of conflict or arguments with anyone at the beginning of the week, because this energy is a bit, bothering energy. So there can be someone in your circle. It can also just be a friend or a colleague who, says something and then it hurts you, and then, you spoil your whole week with it. So you need to know, my dear Cancerians, is that there is no point in giving so much value to somebody else's words when they say something bad about you. You know yourself, who you are, what you are, and you don't need anyone to tell you how good you are or how bad you are. You know it very well. Each of us knows our faults and our plus and our minus, right? So here I would like to tell you, my dear Cancerians, in the first week, be careful with any kind of provocation, because you might get into some kind of a conflict or something with someone, not all of you, as I said, and that can really, bring your morale down, or you'll feel discouraged. So stay away from negativity, stay away from negative influences of negative energy people. I would like to say, not negative, but they are low frequency energy people. So stay away from that. Stay away from places also that are like that. Sometimes we don't understand, but there are some places wherein all those places are, not of good energies, and then we can get affected and our morale, our health suffers. So just be careful all about all those things in the first week. All right, and just stay cool and just stay in your meditative state in the first week, my dear Cancerians. And then we go to the second week. Now the second week is all about spreading your wings. Cancerians want to travel. They want to travel. Some of them are making the travel plans, while some of them are almost traveling. I see long distance travel. Some of you are doing overseas travels also, that I'm seeing for Cancerians in the second week. And I'm also seeing that at work, Cancerians want more freedom, more spontaneity to work, to take decisions, to make decisions, and they don't want every time to ask someone that is this right to do or is that right to do. So they would want to discuss with the higher ups if they are working in an enterprise, that I need some powers wherein I exercise my own decision, exercise my own power, and I take my own decisions. This is what is seen in the second week. But otherwise, I'm seeing a travel energy for Cancerians for the second week, and these are long distance travels. You might just be traveling. So somewhere, if I get back to your first week, I feel also that there can be some lot of tests and things to do before you go on a travel, and that can be a bit bothersome also, as simple as that. All right, so in the second week, I'm seeing that Cancerians are traveling. Some of you are traveling for work purpose also. This is what I am seeing, while some of you are traveling, taking some days off and just want to change your mind, so you're going somewhere. In sentimental thing, I'm seeing that while traveling, the single Cancerians can meet someone, or someone, they can get connected to someone from overseas also, not from their own country. Across the borders, they can get connected to someone or start feeling things for someone. This is what I'm seeing if they are single Cancerians. And I'm also seeing for some of the Cancerians is that while traveling, they can meet someone, And while those Cancerians who were really having a problem in their relationships, then I'm seeing that they are distancing themselves. They are trying to, go away from that person, or rather trying to take the distance, like gradually they are breaking off from a particular relationship. This is what I am seeing for some of the Cancerians. But work wise, I am seeing also that some of you might get opportunities to work abroad, or also an opportunity to work with a multinational company. For students, I am seeing that they need to be very much focused at this point of time. At this point of time, they need to be focused, my dear student Cancerians, that you don't, like, you're not just floating without any anchor. You need to be concentrated on your studies, and then only things are going to be good for you. So right now the main focus has to be on your studies, because there will be lots of distractions around you. Stay focused. All right. And then we go to the third week. Now in the third week, I'm seeing, my dear Cancerians, you're dealing with a masculine figure, an authority figure, somebody from the administration department. For some of the Cancerians, it can be also a lawyer, somebody from the law and order, or some kind of an army personnel also that they are dealing with, or getting news about someone from this sectors of law and order. I'm also seeing that if you yourself are a person of authority, then you are helping out someone. This is what I'm seeing, my dear Cancerians, in the third week. For some of the Cancerians, you will also be meeting someone in the medical sector, also in the medical field. If you were suffering from some kind of chronic problems, then you're dealing at this point of time, you are speaking to a specialist. It can be also some kind of therapist for some of you, and you are taking, and this person, I would say, is a very good person, and you are taking some kind of hope in this meeting, because this person is very good. Even if they show that they are very cold, they don't, they don't react, they are not emotional about anything, but they are wonderful helpers here. So in the third week, if you're dealing with a masculine figure, my dear Cancerians, that is what I'm seeing over here. This person is going to bring something good on the table for you, be it health wise, be it your professional wise, be it sentimental life wise also. So finally, you're finding the right person for the right thing in the third week, or it is you who is going to help someone out in the third week, if you are Cancerian gentleman. All right. And then we go to the last week. And this last week, you are dealing with a feminine energy, a wonderful, beautiful feminine energy, who is a very balanced person, doesn't mix her work and doesn't mix her work with her sentiments. Work is her work. There she works, and sentiments are sentiments. So there is no mixing up of these two things for her. And this kind of energy you're dealing with, it can be your daughter, it can be your colleague, it can be a friend, it can be your girlfriend, it can be your wife also. At this point of time that you're dealing with in the last week, there is something regarding money also that is coming up, my dear Cancerians, in the last week for you. So some of the Cancerians are going to be dealing with money matters. Most probably your daughter is asking for financial help, so you are helping her out at this point of time. For some of the Cancerians, it can also be this feminine energy, who is maybe your sister, or somebody around you in your family, is getting a job which is very well paid, or is in need of money also at this point of time. For some of you, you are going to meet some person at the bank, a lady figure also, a feminine figure also. This is what I'm seeing, who is going to help you out, is going to give you the proper instructions regarding your money matters. This is what I'm seeing, and most probably your loan gets sanctioned at this point of time, thanks to the feminine energy in the last week. And otherwise, I am seeing that for Cancerians, there is for single Cancerians, there is somebody new coming into their lives in the last week, or they are dealing with this feminine energy, and they would want this person to be more than just a friend, or more than just a colleague, or just an acquaintance. This is what I'm seeing, my dear Cancerians, for you. So, well, this seems to be a nice month ahead for you, just for the first week, where you need to be a bit careful. And I would like to say, in the third week, take a bit of care of your health also, because you might be a bit tired. This is what I see. So on that note, my dear Cancerians, thank you for listening. Please do like, share and comment. And I shall see you next month. Until then, take good care of yourself. Bye-bye. God bless. Bye.